Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey. Look who it is. Look who we got.
Oh. Hello.
See. There it goes. It's 9:31, sir. Well, I don't know where you are. We're live, though.
Well, I'm sorry. I tell really long stories.
We got all the stories before we went live, and we got nothing else to talk about.
Mwah. Good night, everybody.
All right. So there's like a bunch of membership milestones to look at. So we got Lando member for 3 months, got a baby shark and a table flip and a beep beep and a fat kitty. And Craig member for 14 months. Didn't have anything to say, but appreciated nonetheless. Bigfoot is not here today, but he's been a member for 13 months. And Nathan Hovey, almost a year's member. What? 11 months. Awesome. And Mark Searleson, good day, everyone. 22 months.
And
Sweet.
Speaking of members, we sent out the first batch of member plants.
Yep.
And also everyone who just picked a magnet, all of those went out.
Yeah, so international folks. Craig, did you want a magnet? Because I didn't see that you had filled out the form, but if you do that, I'll just, if you tell me what magnet you want, I can just send it to you because I think I have your address. That works too. Can't send plants to international folks, unfortunately. I could try. I don't know. Just be kind of gross.
International traveling package to talk.
Try to become an international criminal, I guess. And Australia is really, really cool about non-native plants coming into and non-native things coming into their country. They've
and I mean, if
never
you're
learned
that contraband, I mean, I could like just shove some drugs in there too. Like it's all.
Don't put that white
all down under, mate.
How much calcium does he need? You got it by the pound.
Have I told you how to sound Australian?
No, I don't believe so.
Take the A out of snake and replace it with an I. Go ahead.
Okay. Snake. Crikey. Snake.
Danger, danger, danger.
So I've heard to say razor blades in Australian, you say rise up and lights. So you say rise up lights. Rise up lights. Yeah. Just some tricks to speaking Australian.
You just can't
rise up lights and snakes. Deadly combination. Danger, danger, danger.
Yep.
I think you being on this stream is all the danger.
Danger, danger, danger.
Oh, yeah. Good thing we don't have a topic because we're not going to really get to a topic. But thank you, Big Steve, for gifting a membership. And thank you, Jenna P, for being a member for 25 months.
I was doing a test for Zen, and the test is that if you put a command in your super chat, does Fishfam link pick it up? And Matt said probably not, and he was correct.
It does not.
It does not.
Get to work, Matt.
Thanks you.
So, did it thank me? Did it thank Big Steve for gifting 0 memberships?
Let me see. No, it can count to 1. It says thank you. Good. Gifting 1 memberships.
1 memberships.
I mean, progress.
Yeah.
That's good.
Another thing that is new, if you want me to show it, because I have the bag of them right here, is everyone who is getting a member magnet or had member plants shipped out, or if you win a prize, you made
Stickers.
these stickers that has
They have holes
all
on
the
them. Look at all
fish.
the holes.
Yeah, there's some green fish on it.
So was my name on a package?
Not yet, because you live in a cold place.
Too cold, yeah. Plus, I harvested all the duckweed to send to Huawei first, so I gotta let the duckweed regrow, and then
I don't even think she put duckweed on her list this time.
I don't. She doesn't have to. I already know.
I'm smart.
I know.
I know that's a guarantee.
Mm-hmm. The question is, to Huawei, if he's here, do you have a place for the duckweed? I mean, all you really need is just some container of water, right? That has access to a
bucket of
little
water.
bit of light.
Yeah,
toilet, whatever.
Top of
Just a
the
little bit of
toilet.
light. Turlet.
There's some turlet duckweed.
Maybe it'll motivate him to get a tank. Don't waste my duckweed.
Oh, Dee Dee said John opened his magnet. So at the Fishfam Lake stream, we also gave away on the aquarium vinyl giveaway. We also gave away a magnet, and that's what that
I missed
was.
John's stream because I was working.
Yep.
I slept late. I missed Foxy and Dee Dee, and then I made it to Whip stream, and then I had work, and then I was like able to partially listen to Rico and catch one pokefish. And that was about all I could get done today.
I missed most of the streams this morning. I had them on and was kind of looking at chat, but every Friday I have a 2 to 3 hour meeting.
That's disgusting.
Funny because it's true.
And we all talk for maybe like 20 minutes of the time. It's our whole project team going over all of our projects and listening to everybody else talk about their projects.
Yeah, I'm surely everyone is paying attention to everybody, right?
Totally.
What?
Yep. Huh?
Are you on camera for this or just your voice?
We have to be on camera for this meeting.
So what's your background? What is your work background like?
Oh, it's a picture of Louisiana and says like State Department of Louisiana.
Are you the only one with a green screen?
No, it's
the team's
Zoom.
virtual background.
So we just got migrated to Microsoft 365 and can like effectively use Teams. Before that, we were all using Zoom, and this weekly meeting is still on Zoom. But there are some like pre-built in state backgrounds, and you don't even need a green screen. It just auto green screens your background.
A new guy started this week, and he used one of the built-in backgrounds, and apparently it was a dispensary grow place, so it had marijuana plants like on the side of it.
Why would that be a built-in background?
Whoa, no idea, because our IT guy is hilarious. He is hilarious, but just like, is that weed in the corner there? He's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't see that. I didn't know. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Is it legal in Michigan though?
Yeah, but we do a lot of states. So there's offices in like Virginia and Maryland and DC and Florida and Pennsylvania and Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New Hampshire. I do Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Rhode Island.
Well, my background for Teams is just like a basically empty, soulless office, just a room and a window. There's nothing to it.
We have one of those, like an empty conference room as a pre-built background.
Yeah.
But everybody uses the Louisiana one, so in solidarity.
State spirit. So yeah, question. So if I'm on a meeting, I have to be on camera on a meeting. I'm looking at my phone right now. Does it look like I'm not paying attention to the meeting?
Yep.
100%.
I need to like hold the phone up here. No,
Now I can
kinda
see it in
looks
the
like I'm
reflection of your
engaged.
glasses.
So
Oh shit.
the good thing about me is that my work laptop is down here and my camera for work is up here, my webcam. So a lot of us are typing and doing work when other people are talking, waiting for our turn. And so as long as I hold my phone directly in front.
Yeah, the correct thing to say if someone says something and you weren't paying attention, you say, "Oh, sorry, I was multitasking."
Well,
Not
I'm going to need
sorry,
your
I was
complete attention.
texting.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
It's not fair to the others in the group. All right.
It's not fair that we have to be here for 3 fucking hours.
Oh my.
Oh,
Is
did
it
you
just me?
freeze?
No.
No. But
And he's
I'm
on
not
his phone.
frozen.
And he's on his phone. Look at him.
Yeah.
Okay, Jenna,
Oh,
it's your show
yeah.
now.
He's back, baby.
Oh
Oh
my
no. I'm back.
Okay.
The Wi-Fi signal
Oh,
is
your
looking
mouth is catching
all-
up.
But why not mine?
That's
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you just did.
it's a mystery. I don't know. I don't know.
You can tell by
All
the
I know is that
facial
sometimes the CPU on this computer maxes out when I'm like trying to do too many things and I need to upgrade, and I don't really want to.
That excuse does not work. You have not seen how many tabs Jenna has open on her computer, and she still functions properly. Like I'm talking like 50 tabs.
Okay, but this is like going on 8-year-old computer. I need to upgrade the CPU. Like literally, I'm gonna open up Chrome right now, and you're gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna freeze again. Opening up Chrome.
Yep.
Here we go.
15, 16.
Oh, now Jen is actually counting her tabs.
I have 35 on this one.
Oh, I was going to say
35
32.
tabs on this one. And then on this other monitor.
Jeez.
Yeah, I was sorry. I was
Screenshot I've
multitasking.
ever
33.
shared, it's like always completely full, and they're always too tiny to read.
They're not
If
too
you can
tiny
count the
to
number of
read. I can
tabs-
It's
see
like
the
you get like the
icon.
first 2 letters of the
Yeah.
word. It's like
Yeah,
F
that's
that's the
enough.
thing.
StreamYard.
If you can count the tabs and you can see any amount of text or an image or anything on the
Mhm.
tab, you don't have enough tabs open. Those are rookie numbers.
I have 33 on this Chrome that the StreamYard is on. And what did I say? 35 on this one. And I also have another one with a separate email pulled up that has 20 open.
Jenna's bad
Honestly-
habits are rubbing off on me because the only time I have more than 5 tabs open is when I'm like doing something with Jenna. And then I have a bunch of
That's
tabs.
so
Other
few
than
tabs.
that,
They're my
I'm like 5 or
emotional
less.
support tabs.
If I have my browser set to automatically open more than 5 tabs when I open the browser. Like it loads various websites for me. 5, that's nothing. That's nothing. Come on, people.
I can't even think of 5 off the top of my head that I would need open. Like right now, I have 2. I have StreamYard and YouTube.
I
Those are
have
the
multiple
only 2
instances
tabs
of
I
the
have
same
right
website
now.
open on multiple tabs across
Me-
multiple windows.
Me too. Like I have 2 of Facebook open, like one that's on the homepage and one that I was like looking up a business or something.
I have the little
Oh, you have the happy
smiley
face.
face. Always.
I have like
Always.
34 or something on my phone. It's not that many.
My phone has a lot because I read a lot. So I open up tabs if I get like I need to read something else. So I have like probably 20 different books open.
I would always have multiple tabs open at my old job, and now the new job, I just destroy the last tab. I'm like, screw it, just destroy this. Use this tab as a starting fresh. So now I usually only have like 4 or 5 at work.
And you know what the crazy thing is? If my computer shuts down, sometimes it'll be like it closed unexpectedly, reopen all the tabs, and I'm like, great. But if it's like, no, they're all gone, then I only need like a handful open. I have to rebuild it back up.
Right.
Yeah, I don't need that many tabs. I have.
But you want
open.
them.
I just don't want to. I'm afraid. I'm afraid of letting go. All right. I got attachment issues, and I want to keep old instances of the same website open from weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And I have so many like email addresses. And so I have like all of those emails open, and then all of those email addresses are attached to a drive. And sometimes they need files. So I have all of those Google Drives open.
That's why when I'm with you, I have a gazillion and a half tabs open.
Because all of your personalities need their own tab.
Mm-hmm.
I am angry today. I'm using the left 35.
I have split personalities when I'm with Jenna. When it's just me, and so.
So we want to look at participants.
Yeah.
The Fishfam link participants list.
You're getting way behind in chat. Just FYI.
Do you really think
Steven,
I'm going to go back?
Can you tell a story for each person?
Yeah, please do.
Just start with
if you could show gratitude.
I get so anxious if there's even like a tiny gap between the scroll bar and the bottom arrow in chat. I have to be up to the minute, and I'm sorry if I missed some shit before that, but my mental health demands that
we're not mad. We're just disappointed. It's okay. Go ahead.
Okay, you can be disappointed. I'm okay with that.
People are talking. We're monitoring the chat.
Yes,
yeah, good.
Of course. I know it's a poke at myself.
Not every comment has to be up on screen.
Did I make it to the bottom of the chat this week?
You did. I was proud of you, and I hope you continue this this upward swing. You got to stay in practice. You have to stream every week, and then you'll get better at it.
I'm running up steps. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta get in shape.
All right. So hello to Andy Carson, Benjamin Peters, Big Cat, Big Steve's, Glassbox Creations, Bionic, Bigfoot, Boots Cats. Go ahead, do it, Eric. And CAR, Coral Aquatic Reef, Chris Aquazone, Cichlids 23, Craig's Catfish Cave, Dennis Christensen, Dee Dee's Fin Den, Fathom Aquatics, Fishing Things with Lando, Fishfam Link, Foxy's Fishes, Jenna P 2005, Kerosene, Lady Rorschach, Linda Worth, Liquid Zoo OnlyFans, Mark Sterlson, Merrick T Mountain Greenery, Nancy B in Tennessee, Nathan Hovey, Oink Master Supreme Forever, Only Oscars Passing Wind.
She gave you a story for her.
Oinky says, once upon a time, there was a girl who loved pigs. It was Oinky. The end.
Okay.
I have so many more stories about Oinky.
Okay, keep going. Only Oscars was after Oinky.
You can't
No, I derailed you. Get back on track. Get back on track.
Eric needs a Jenna. Where's
Only
Gina?
Oscars. Passing Wind, Pepling Creek Aquatics, Professor Fish Tanks, Renee DeQueer, Rico Stan, who's already gone to bed, SC Catahula, Shady Grady, Sharkfin Adventures, The Bipolar Fish Keeper, Nano Aquarium Guy, Zen Ginger, Whips World, and Why Are We Always Yelling? And Melvin just showed up.
And Rachel has a question.
Favorite sandwich.
So this should kill about half hour. All right. So that's a loaded question. First and foremost, like, what are we talking? Are we talking cold sandwiches? Are we talking hot sandwiches?
Cold.
Like, there's
all sandwiches.
Cold.
I mean,
including hot dogs.
I was just about to say that.
And
hot dogs
and burgers.
If there is bread involved,
2 pieces of bread. Well, I mean, like, there's the quintessentials, like peanut butter and jelly for cold, like a grilled cheese for hot. Like,
what kind of jelly?
They're just in the Hall of Fame. You know what I mean? Those are the down home, hit you right where you need it.
Grape jelly is the correct answer for
yes, of course,
butter and jelly.
Of course. Who uses strawberry? Strawberries for I won't say. I won't even say.
You don't, because I don't buy it, Steven.
but I
You
wish
like
they
it?
would.
You like strawberry jelly?
I
Do you
like
get it
all
with the
sorts of.
seeds?
I like all sorts of
Mm.
jelly, like marmalade, orange marmalade. Delicious.
I like strawberry jelly on like a biscuit or toast or something, but not with
You know, the
peanut butter.
crazy thing is Jenna does not like,
Steam.
in general, artificial grape flavor, and like grape jelly is pretty much artificial grape flavor, but she's fine with grape jelly. In fact, prefers it.
It's
Jenna,
not as
you and I-
artificial grapey as like grape juice.
or like grape soda, yeah.
Or, yeah.
Well, I grew up
Okay.
my parents
Oh.
growing a lot of fruits, and so they preserved a lot of fruits, and so I eat a lot of jelly.
Yeah. My grandma
Anyway.
used to make peach jam, and it was just the best peach jam in the damn world.
Hell
But
yeah.
to answer a long story short, Rachel, my specific favorite sandwich that I could eat day after day for the rest of the time is ham and turkey, honey ham, oven roasted turkey, tiger cheese or Colby Jack as poor man says it, but it's tiger cheese. Looks like a tiger, and light mayo and Kraft mayo, not Hellman's or Miracle Whip, and then salt and pepper, or not even salt, just pepper. Delicious. I could eat that. I do eat that every day for lunch because that's my lunch I make for work. But it's delish. That's my fave. But there's other quintessentials, out there. But yeah.
Jenna, what are you slamming the keyboard about?
She's looking at her phone and she's just using one hand.
This.
I was starting a poll and it looks like maybe okay. What makes a sandwich?
Yes, it is the food theory about why a hot dog is a sandwich.
Hey, how about we keep people on the stream?
Okay. They can open it in a different tab and save it.
Scared them away.
There are 55 people. There are more people since I posted that link.
And 54. There we go. We've already lost one. Good job.
I mean, not everybody loves sandwiches,
Start over, Eric. I've forgotten. So, what's your daily sandwich?
My what?
He just said.
I know. I forgot.
Turkey.
It's too much.
Oh,
Colby Jack cheese, light mayo.
Correct.
Thank you.
Specifically, honey ham, boar's head honey ham, and boar's head oven roasted turkey because I'm a bougie bitch. And I get
Do you get it from the deli or pre-packaged?
Oh, deli, of course. Because then I've worked out that I need 3/4 pound of meat for the week, and it lasts for about 7 days. No matter how much you get. So, and 3/4 pound will last me for the week with Gina stealing a turkey sandwich out of it too. So.
Stealing?
Yes, because it's my work lunch.
Is she not allowed to have?
If she tells me that she wants to have turkey sandwiches during the week, then yes, sure, I'll get a pound of turkey then. So that way she can make her turkey sandwiches, I can make my sandwiches, and everybody can be happy. But if she doesn't tell me she's
rye
making
bread.
sandwiches,
He likes rye bread.
Ooh, what kind of bread? Honey oat nut. I do love a mean ham sandwich on rye, but the honey oat nut brownberry, I think. And I'm so dumb. My Kroger that I go to, the one week where the honey, I think, what did I say was who made it? Not Honeywell. Now I can only think it's Honeywell ham. Brownberry. But the brownberry bread section was gone, and I'm just like, oh, Kroger cut ties with brownberry. All right, whatever. And so what about my business? Like a month goes by, Gina comes home from going to the grocery with brownberry bread. And I'm like, oh my gosh, where did you find that? And she's like, it's on the other side. And I didn't even think they put the bread on the other side of the aisle. I never thought to turn around and look at the other side of the aisle. I was so like, I had a routine. Get my fruits and veggies, get my produce, walk around to the bread, get the ramen, go back and forth, boom, done. So,
you mean you don't go down every single aisle when you are grocery shopping?
No, just the ones you need.
I need every single aisle.
I make I make a grocery list that is categorized by what's together on aisles so that I only go down the aisles I need.
Yeah.
No,
And then I just check it off the list on my
I would
phone.
go
I
down
just
every
remove it.
aisle, and that's why I don't go grocery shopping. I would come back with
And
just an
You're
array
not
of
allowed to
things
go
Blistered on your
grocery
feet.
shopping with me because
Yeah.
you wander down aisles that we don't need.
Well, you guys
I need
have
to go to
seen
the
what
toy
my
department.
carts look like when
Cookies.
I'm
Yep. Need more
done.
cookies. But yeah, when Gina makes lists, I'm like, can you like do that as my route? Like do the fruits and veggies, and then do any lunch meat you want, and then any bread, and you know, once you get to the middle aisles, it's kind of a free for all. But fruits and veggies, lunch meat, breads and meats, and then whatever you want in the middle aisles. Then I'll go right down the list, and then it'll be like apples at the bottom. I'll be like, oh, hell's bells! Turn around all the way across the store again to get the
So
apples.
that's why I like making my list on my phone so that I can, if I forget about something and then it goes in a category, I just go put it in there.
But that would
Dude,
be
and the
under
pixel.
that you always go to the exact same store every
Yep.
single time.
Yep.
I
Yes.
go to 4 different grocery stores.
Well,
So
you
like
gotta
it's
keep
just
guessing.
whatever one I'm feeling is the one I'll go to.
Okay.
Like if I want
I'm
something
sorry to
specific, like
interrupt
Walmart
here.
ice. If I want Walmart ice, I gotta go to Walmart. If I want muffins, I go to Winco.
I'm having
Like-
trouble here.
Mhm.
I can't come up with jellies for the poll, and it's really important.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
Bacon, jelly.
Grape,
Grape, strawberry.
peach jam.
I can only do 4. That's the problem.
peach, huckleberry, raspberry,
You named like 8.
Okay,
blueberry.
what about no jelly?
Strawberry. Huh?
Strawberry, grape, and peach.
Yeah. No jelly, strawberry, grape, peach.
And none? What the fuck? What? No.
Yeah,
the
some
poll is
people
for
don't like it.
I don't care about those people.
blackberry?
Excuse you, that is my child who we're
Orange
talking
marmalade.
about. Would you like to repeat yourself?
I don't care about those people.
Okay, so instead, why don't you do like pepper jelly,
Fuck those kids.
bacon
Pepper
jam,
jelly. Blech.
No.
muscadine jelly?
Muscadine. That's fun to say.
Strawberry, grape, peach, and we're okay. Fine. We'll do no jelly. All right. We'll just see what kind of fucked up people we have watching this stream.
That don't like jelly. It's probably Bob
fine.
Teamfot. Bob Teamfot doesn't like anything normal. I love the guy to
Nope.
death, but he doesn't
No
eat pie.
pies.
He's never had cottage cheese.
That's
What else?
normal. That's
That's
okay.
not
And
normal.
yes, that is
My
correct.
dad
Jam is not jelly.
Nordic
Jelly is the liquid, and
Ooh.
jam is like
Ooh.
mashed up in it.
Ooh, ooh.
I kind of
But-
like jam better than jelly, but I just
You wouldn't say
You know the difference
bacon
between-
jelly.
Do you know the difference between jam and jelly?
You can't
I-
jam it in.
I can't jelly my in your ass.
Yeah. I knew where you were getting.
that's fair. You can test what YouTube's tolerances are.
I censored myself.
Did he have to censor himself though?
I have
No.
no idea. I
I
don't know
didn't
what the
have
rules
to. I
are.
just didn't want to be on video saying this keyword.
As long as it's not on your channel, right?
By the way, let me
That's all right.
finish what I started last week. So you get a half gallon of gasoline, and then
I was all up in Eric's chat, like saying, "Hey, I'm making my own COVID vaccines and something cocaine, and just seeing what Google
Hard
Mod would
time.
let through." the
And it
answer
let
was
all of
everything.
it.
Yeah.
Except for Zen trying to say like you shouldn't say that near children or something, like something completely innocent, and modded her.
Yeah. I am very concerned that Myrtle is not here again, second week in a row. And
getting that B.
he's very cryptic last week about where he was. And I really wish we could meet the girl.
You have
that
his
he's
phone
been hanging out
number,
with.
He's
and
probably out
call
helping
him.
someone. Probably helping the homeless, a soup kitchen, maybe. You know,
Or
Myrtle.
maybe he's learning the difference between jelly and jam.
In Bizarro World. No.
Baby shark queen
Preserves are better than jelly and jam, in my opinion, says Coral Aquatic Reef. What do y'all think about that? I think spreading a big lump of strawberry on bread is difficult. So,
Oh, look who just joined in, and I bet she makes her own.
Brogan and Victor are acting wild in the house. Joshua and Liz are in Biloxi. I'm painting our room all weekend. I may fall asleep because I'm so tired.
As long as you fall asleep with your phone in the hand.
Yes.
So that you can...
Did I ever tell you that Brogan picked me up? Brogan literally physically picked me up at Aquatic. Brogan picked me up.
He's growing. He's a growing boy. He was like 11 years old when we met Brooklyn, and now he's like 20 or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's aged rapidly.
It's that weird rocket age. Every morning he wakes up different.
Yep. It's the have to buy new shoes every month age.
But I love you, Brooklyn. Miss you.
I know we have to figure out how to get Brooklyn to the Clash.
Well, I mean, there's always chloroform in a suitcase.
The chloroform is not even necessary. She is small. I am large.
Yeah, let's work together.
You just gotta get her in some yoga. Make sure she's nice and bendy by then.
Yeah.
Plenty of bathroom breaks. It'll be fine.
Let's put a cup in the suitcase.
Yeah.
Easy. All right. We missed some people coming in. I see Rocky and Miles.
Rocky and Whip's World.
Whip. I said hi to Whip. And we said, Brooklyn.
Did you get Ben, Bipolar Fish Keeper, Coral Aquatic Reef, who is now a car?
Car.
Yar.
Car.
Did you get Silver Creek?
No. Hey, Tommy.
Tommy.
Chloroform is not instant. It takes a few minutes. All right, Rachel, we'll consult you for the chloroform. Not speaking from experience or anything, she said.
Did you get Skipper?
Oh, and Skipper. That's right. Yeah, he came in earlier. We were talking about something. And
talking about shoving Brooklyn in a suitcase makes me think about shoving Ian in a suitcase.
Do you think Ian could fit in a suitcase?
Skipper.
He's lanky,
Ian's
though.
Kind of tall, if I remember correctly.
And I don't think he's as bendy.
Do you look at anyone and think they're tall, Steven, besides
if they're
Whip
tall
and Ryan?
Yeah, Whip.
Kelly's tall.
Drew.
People who are taller than I am, I consider them tall.
Do you consider Eric tall?
No, because he's like around my height.
I'm 6 foot.
Eric, how tall are you?
6 foot.
He just said.
Yeah, okay.
Delay.
Delay. Seriously, my CPU is like really struggling.
I don't blame you, dude. Because you're the. If you watch the fish behind you, they're kind of
the laggy fish.
Yeah.
You're the goat.
I'm gonna have to upgrade for sure. And I don't even think it's like that. I think it's the CPU itself actually degrading because like back in the days of building computers, I used to overclock the hell out of things and overvolt them. And if you overvolt things, it degrades the CPU. And I think now my life choices are catching up with me.
Jess. Reminds me of Jess.
What?
Steve's starting
Dart frog terrarium, wanting lots of moss. Are any of the aquatic types we use particularly good for this, low growing and dense? I've not really tried to do moss immersed, but the aquatic moss that we normally use, it requires like 80 to 100% humidity at all times. Like it's got to be super wet, which I figure a terrarium is pretty moist. I just don't know. I don't know
Jenna,
for sure.
what are you doing Tuesday?
What am I doing Tuesday? It is Mardi Gras, and I am off work. So
my gosh.
I am going to be on Rico's stream.
That's right.
Sweet. I wanted to ask you guys. So you down there by Nolans in Baton Rouge, you guys have king cakes that you eat during Mardi Gras. Here in Detroit, we have punchkis that we eat.
I don't like that
we
word
don't have
at all.
anything
What the
here.
fuck is that?
For Mardi Gras?
for Mardi Gras,
Punchki.
for Fat Tuesday.
And is it like king cakes where like they don't sell them
No.
until after Epiphany, and then
No, I don't know what that
You
is,
st-
but no, Punchkis are they're jelly donuts pretty much, but they come in every like flavor that you can imagine: blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, custard, chocolate, a Boston cream. Like literally,
Maple?
it's a donut, but it's like a really calorific donut, like really dense donut jammed with this jelly, and they're just delicious, absolutely delicious. Especially, it's a punchki, like punchkis. It's like PACZ, like it's really like a Polish spelling of it. But there was a high Polish population around here that it's been caught on, and it's a huge. Everybody get your punchkis for Fat Tuesday. Who are you getting your punchkis from? What bakery do you go to? It's bakery wars over punchkis and everything, and like it's only a Detroit thing. And yeah, I just want to get the word out there that you should go. Yeah, PACZKI.
That
But
is not phonetic at all.
no, it's
Mhm.
very Polish. So get out there, go to your bakeries, ask for punchkis, and
Okay, we
you
will go
might
to
get
our
slapped,
Louisiana
but
bakery and say, "I want a punchki."
punchki, son
Like
of a,
what?
y'all gonna get out of here because we're
Did you
Cajun
see
now. Gonna get
Kenny came in?
You're on
Kenny,
out of here.
Enemisa,
Kenny, Amisa, Cat House.
I think you
Unless
said
she was
Essie
already-
Catahulas whenever.
I don't remember,
Um,
so I'm not.
punchkis. Yeah, Brooklyn.
Were you going to
Poon-
respond to
poon.
this? It has a misting system, or
Yeah,
can I
so
pull
that
up-
sounds ideal. Like as long as it converts well, it seems like that would be all right. But again, I've never tried it, so I couldn't tell you for sure. But worth a shot. I would try it.
Mhm.
Quick, pixely stuff before Myrtle shows up. I don't know if Myrtle's showing up. It makes me sad. I feel snubbed.
Is
I
he
feel
on?
snubbed for
2
Sharkeisha.
weeks in a row, that's saying
Yeah,
something.
yeah, exactly. And now I'm taking it personally.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take everything personally from now on.
We're going to cry at the end of the stream. Probably all four of us.
Excellent. Yep.
Definitely not me.
Yeah.
If I go to a Miami
But you can
bakery
take
and
it, right,
ask for
Jenna?
that,
You can take it.
I may get arrested.
I don't know. Eric was like, Jenna can take whatever. Like, I'm not the most
Whatever, you can
sensitive
dish out.
person.
She's crying from that. I can't. I really can't. Why would you say that?
Poochie coo. Yeah, never heard of that.
Punchki. Yeah, I know. And it blows my mind because growing up here, it was always like 2 weeks beforehand. On the radio, oh, Punchki Wars, where you get your Punchki from. And it's
But
just
then
a
I
fun
have
word
to
say,
ask,
Punchki.
like, if it's that good, why hasn't it like been spread across
Okay,
the United
the
States?
best fast food restaurant in existence is Tubby's, but that's still a Metro Detroit thing.
How come they're not
You
more
guys-
successful?
But they are successful. They just keep it away from you, filthy slobs.
Well, fuck them.
Stay away from my Tubby's and Punchkis.
Kerosene
didn't-
says we have
I've-
a Polish deli not far from here, but something tells me it's as real Polish as Olive Garden is Italian.
Is Italian.
I feel like Eric didn't get a good picture of Louisiana food when he was here because you like stopped at like Taco Bell or something
Oh yeah, authentic.
on the way.
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's
And
his own
then-
fault.
Oh yeah.
And then we
like
got
a-
like pizza
my-
one night.
Eric's
you
not
got
gonna
chicken
not gonna
tenders.
like Louisiana food. It like
It's all
you know
spicy.
it had well, it's not spicy, but it has like
It's
flavor.
what's it called? Flavor.
Yeah.
It's got yeah,
Spicy flavor. Yeah.
spicy.
Any flavor is equated with spicy. I don't know. I have a messed up tongue. I swear I have the gene that makes vegetables taste like dirt and whatnot. Like I want to try things. I want to find something
You have to
I
wash
like.
you have to wash them, the vegetables.
Do you have the cilantro tastes like soap gene?
No, thank goodness. So Chipotle,
So
right?
what does Tubby's sell?
Tubby's is it's I want to say it's a Quiznos without the how when they toast your sandwich they like run it through an oven like a conveyor oven. Have you ever had a
Mhm.
Quiznos? I'm sorry
Yeah.
Yes.
to assume that. Okay.
We used to have Quiznos. I don't
Yeah.
think we have anymore.
No, they all fell out. I'm really pissed about that because I would always stop on the way out of Michigan on the west side to a Quiznos. But
Quiznos was really good. Yeah.
yes, It was delicious and great portions too. You actually got like not just a thin layer of meat like Subway. You actually
Yeah.
got like a chunk of meat. You know what I mean? Anyway, I digress. So it's kind of like that, but with a flat top grill. So what you would do, you could order steak and cheese, or you could order like a cold sub, a cold Italian sub, or you could order a hot Italian sub, where they would then put the meats and cheeses on the grill, melt them all together, and then put it in the sub, and it's just so delicious. And again, I would get ham turkey. Well, I get the club. I get the ham turkey bacon. But
So they kind of do that at Jersey Mike's. Like if you get a Philly cheesesteak, they like cook it on the grill
Yep.
all together
Mhm.
and put it on the sandwich.
but it's like water pressed steak that's just like not quality, and like
Yeah.
Cubby's is like quality steak. They it's
It's
like quality chopped steak and everything like that.
legally steak.
Yeah, and it's like quality. It's quality, lunch meats and everything like that. It's not the water pressed ham and like mass produced Jimmy John's.
Whip has some fighting words for you.
Ooh, so Whip said, I bet you Chicago has that poochki thing,
Oh, yeah.
and it's almost a guaranteed fact that it's better than anything Detroit has to offer.
Yeah, right. If he doesn't even know if they have it, and he's saying it's better, hey, that theoretical thing is better than your real thing.
Are we listening to food reviews from? That is a good point, Big Steve. I don't really know if I can trust anything.
No, it's the picky man's. It's for the picky man.
But does
but
it have
that just
flavor?
Yeah, no, it just means it
It
lacks
needs
like
flavor when you
spices
have the
and
meat.
meat
The
has
meat
to
is
have
the
Then
flavor.
that's Arby's.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much. Do you like Arby's?
we have the meats. Yeah, I like the chicken sandwich from Arby's.
Well, you've just invalidated everything you've said up to this point. So,
Chicken bacon Swiss.
Do
Chicken
you
I
bacon.
used to
know
work
that
at Arby's, so
Steven-
I have.
He
I
worked at
struggle
all
with
the Arby's, like every Arby's.
I really
Every
got around.
one across the nation.
Oh,
roughly.
Brooklyn wants to know when you're coming down here.
I can justify one trip a year. So when
yeah.
I don't feel like going to the Clash, I guess.
Mm.
Wow.
But what if it's just for a weekend trip?
But I don't want to spend just a weekend with you guys. I want to sit there and stare at Jenna while she works.
Right as she drinks.
I mean, I have a couch right here. You could sit and stare at me work, but it would be very boring.
Yeah, you could be part of that 2-3 hour meeting.
Yeah, someone's got to give you your foot rubs.
Just randomly like sneak behind her and be like,
That would definitely not be a bad thing that could get me fired.
So Whip said, freaking chat is effing up again. So that reminds me, for those who aren't aware, YouTube has shit the bed like they tend to do a lot, all the time. And chat on mobile for a lot of people is just not working, which is going to make it extra frustrating when it's time to play the logo game and what the fish. And you're going to think that you were first in your guess, but you were like 9th. So
Yep.
I don't know. I don't know when they're going to fix it, but I guess they don't really have like top priority to fix things, because why?
So be
Why?
prepared to be very disappointed tonight, everyone.
Mhm. So now that we've
Get
lost
those
some people
tables
watching
ready
the
for flipping.
stream, we should reward the people who stayed by talking fish, right?
You have
but
a
before
green
that, Annette needs a
bodysuit.
green suit so she cannot be
start
seen when
lifting
Jenna.
up Jenna's hair.
So the
Just a
only one I
floating
have-
head.
The
Yeah.
only one I have is an alien. So it's got like black eyes. So it just be like eyeballs. Everything else is bright green except for these black eyeballs.
And
Mhm.
you could have the background be a painting of the Mona Lisa and just have your eyes like darting around. Oh my god, your background's freaking me out.
So, Eric, what you got breeding right now? You have your
Jeez,
starlight
jeez.
plecos and your whiptails, right?
Oh my gosh, yes. Whiptails are breeding. I'm learning as I go with the whiptails. Apparently, after the babies hatch, they stay with the parent in the cave, and the parent like completely covers them and hides them. Because every time I candle them and try to look at them, I can't see them.
So
So
just
and
like
the parents are
plecos?
still both caves have hatched, and I can't see either of them because the parents always like, no, get away. So, but yeah, I have a tetra that's breeding. Like I can actually see the female like releasing eggs. That's the first time I've ever seen that. That was super cool.
Oh,
I
really?
forget the name of them. It's Hysophoricon something or other. I have it written down, but
That's helpful.
yep. And then Sturbis, Corey Sturbis. I always say Equus, but they're not Equus. They're orange Venezuelan.
Orange
Orange
Venezuelan.
Venezuelans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're orange Venezuelan breeding, and the Panduro cichlids. Unfortunately, I lost a female. She, I don't know what is it? The limbic system that when they puff up, they pine cone. I don't know what.
Is that
They get
like
all the fluid.
dropsy, or is there
Dropsy.
another? Yeah.
But she just blew up. I put her in the emergency quarantine 5-gallon bucket with the sponge filter out of my 2029 and gave her fresh water, but she passed away. I have a spare female Panduro that I had in my 75. So now she's over here with the guy. They're starting to get along after a few days of scruffing, but they're getting along. They haven't bred. I haven't seen any breeding activity out of my 201s, L201s. Adelphi are breeding. Orange lasers are breeding.
Ooh, orange lasers.
Yeah, their eggs get eaten almost immediately.
So basically, your tanks are as fertile as your wife.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that is the 5th set of twins on her mom's side. Just her mom's side of the family. It's great.
It's a lot of catfish breeding.
I still have you set for being the next person to pop a baby in the fish fam. So you told me you were working on it. Don't disappoint me.
I mean, I want a whole baseball. I want a whole baseball team. She doesn't want. I mean,
more
she doesn't
twins.
want. Yeah,
and we want them one at a time, not in pairs.
Yeah, she's terrified of having more multiples, but Ava's been like lobbying for a baby sister, and we're like trying to tell her, I'm like, not a guarantee it's gonna be a sister. Like, it could be a little brother. Oh, I don't want a little brother. Not at all. Get rid of the boys. Yeah, not at all. I want a little sister, Dad. Make me a little sister. Like, okay, I'll try, but
there's a position for that.
Yeah. You put the leg over the side of the couch. No.
Good Lord. So Brookley was asking if the orange Venezuelans are breeding again. I mean, they spawn every week pretty much. It's just a matter of like, do I feel like harvesting eggs? I have, I don't know, like 16 or so of the offspring that are all grown up in the plant farm and also breeding. It's just like, do I want to harvest the eggs and raise more or not? I don't have enough that I'm going to bring any to Aquafest. I don't really know what the Aquafest plan is this year. I don't think we're going to get a booth. I think we're just going to show up and hang out with Grant and Shelby pretty much is the plan.
Yeah. And did you see Nabokov fan came in?
Yeah. I was trying to say hi to Nabokov
No, I heard him.
And good. Because Vanosky and Nabokov came in, and probably someone else that I missed and is going to hate me forever for missing them.
They should.
I deserve
because
that.
Everyone deserves recognition, Stephen.
No, I strongly disagree with that. I strongly disagree. No. Ignore people. I'll give you a list. It's called everyone. Then you don't have to feel bad when you miss
everyone already thinks that you ignore them intentionally anyway, because you go into a chat, you say something, you set your phone down, and like 100 people say hey to you, and you're just nothing.
Not even looking.
Ghost.
No, the only time I talk now is like when like I have something specific to say or I'm having a conversation with someone. I don't do the highs anymore. Because you miss one person, then all hell breaks loose and they block you.
People historically have lost their fucking minds over you not saying hi to them, even though you don't say hi to anyone else.
I'm over it.
is a real epidemic
Annette
in
doesn't say
Fishfam.
hi to me, and
I
she
don't- yeah.
clearly hates me.
The number one on my list is Jenna. Like, if I ever see her in person, whew,
God, I feel horrible when I
Welcome,
scroll up
Kelly.
and I see
Kelly.
someone that I hadn't said hi to, and yet I've said hi to the 3 other people below them that have said hi. I feel like a horrible human being. Good to know we're the yin and the yang to each other.
Did you
so
see
they-
Lady Rorschach?
Yes. Any advice on breeding the orange Venezuelans? So
Food,
they have to
food,
be wet.
food.
They got to be in water. Honestly, like I am not like the
I
Corey.
thought you were going to be like, you
Whisperer.
don't even need the water.
just
I
spit on
think
it.
you're
I
like,
don't know. I
honestly,
haven't
you
tried
don't
them. I
even
haven't
need
tried
the
them
water.
dry yet. But
I
so
got a great misting setup.
orange Venezuelan will lay a lot of lay a lot of eggs like Aeneas do. A lot of small eggs in big clusters on the glass, on the plants, everywhere. I harvest them from the glass. That's the easiest place to get them. And there's usually plenty once they get going. And then I take them out. And if I'm really like dead set on making sure every single one of them hatch, I will put them in a little breeder box with just like a drop or two of methylene blue and an air stone and wait 2 days. And like I get like a 90 to 100% hatch rate, and then put them in some other small container and feed them a lot. And hopefully I don't forget to feed them, because that's where I go wrong when I is raising the fry. I'll be in at the computer working all day, realize, oh, I haven't like done anything in the fish room. That is my downfall. Is like sometimes I will skip a day because I don't feed the fish every day. But when you have fry, you have to feed them not just every day, but multiple times a day. A man bath, not a bath of men, but a bath as a man.
I mean,
Welcome in, Mike B.
Hey, Mike, what you doing? Streaming? Nah,
decades?
just accidentally went live trying to hang out in private.
Maybe decades since my last bath.
Decades.
Yeah.
I require a large tub. Otherwise, there's no room for water.
Yeah, you're not a regulation tub guy.
No, I'm not. I'm not
So-
a go get the standard Home Depot.
Like a hot tub? Hot
and-
tub. Hot tub, yes. You know, I've been in a hot tub, which I probably will never be in a hot tub ever again. Because apparently they're just like heart attack machines.
Heart attack machines.
Yeah, I had a physical right after Matthew Perry passed away.
Mm-hmm.
And my doctor was talking about it. He's like, yeah, I never go, like I always tell my patients, all my heart patients, never go into hot tubs, never go into hot tubs. It's like it messes with your blood pressure or something like that.
we'll get you
And-
in one of the
I
classes.
thought they just like died of drug overdoses and happened to be in hot tubs.
I don't know. Dr. Zahuri was like, nah, son.
Interesting. Well, there's another strike against taking a bath.
Only dust baths for us.
Are you chinchillas?
Like a chinchilla.
Yep. Of course.
Are you
So-
when you're in the shower? Are you facing the front of the shower or back to the shower? Kind of.
Water
what
straight
side? What
down.
side am I washing? What side am I washing?
Or when you
So-
first go in, what side gets the most attention with the water?
Is the water hot or is the water cold?
The water better be hot. Why
What are
would
you
it be
doing to
cold when you get?
Well, you just jump. Sometimes you jump in the shower to wake up.
Sometimes
I-
your lady
I
takes
read-
a 5-hour-long shower, so there's no hot water left by the time you get in there.
I read a thing that said that women stand with their back to the water and men stand with their face.
Do you want to know
Or the-
why?
It's because
Women
of the
stand-
hair, probably.
Oh, it's because like jets on the nipples.
You know, we have nipples too. I just don't want to put
Yeah.
that out there. I don't know what Josh is working with, but hate to throw him under the bus. Old no nipples Josh under the bus, but
Women's nipples are more
Yeah, all you
sensitive than
people
men's.
sitting in your butt water.
prove it.
Do you wash your butt?
Oh yeah.
Are you like squirt lotion kind of guy or a bar soap kind of guy?
I am a bar soap. And what I'll do is I'll
Do you
rub
put the bar soap in your hands or do you wash with the bar soap?
so I rub the bar all over my body, and then I take the loofah and lather it up.
Okay,
Is
so
it
do
a
you stick your
loofah or
bar
is it a
between your
poof?
crack?
It's a
Is it a
poof.
real loofah?
It's a poof.
So how do you
Yeah.
lube up your back? I mean your butt.
Oh,
You
I got a
stick
loofah
it-
on a stick. Poof on a stick.
I have a loofah
I
on
have
a stick
I have a
too.
poof and a poof on a stick. I rarely ever use the poof on the stick. I'm not gonna lie. I just do what I can reach.
I have like a poof on a stick on one side, and the other side is like a full-on bristle brush.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a car wash when I get in the shower. All right, you gotta.
Whoa,
And I am-
whoa! At Steven's car wash, yeah. Do.
So, Annette, Dee Dee said if I soak, it better be hot. Do you take hot baths and showers? Like, it's got to
Like
be so
full
hot
hot.
that like you
I
get
don't
out
even do it
and you're
cold.
red.
No, then-
Yes, you got to see the
Yeah.
you see the tan line, the burnt
Mhm.
line.
hmm
If you're not like getting into like a tub and you're like out, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah.
If you're
Agreed.
not like, instantly a lobster, you're
Hey,
doing
John.
something wrong.
Welcome to the
Melvin.
stream, John. Talking about bathing methodology. Yeah.
How far can you reach, John? I can get my
Oh,
smidge.
Kelly has the stream on mute. Kelly. See you next week, Kelly. Please don't get sicker.
No,
Please.
I'm so mad. You guys are celebrating my birthday together.
You can too. You can still celebrate your birthday. They're not stealing your
Mhm.
birthday.
I can just leave the kids alone. Just
Bring the
go.
kids with you and come. They don't need to go to school that week.
It's parent teacher conference week, so it's like a week full
Perfect
of half
excuse to
days.
not
Yes,
go.
exactly. Perfect.
Well, both
Again,
of the parent teacher
chloroform and Suki.
conferences are at the same time at two different schools, and it's like, why wouldn't they do different days for different schools? Well, I guess it's because they think kids would go to the same school if they're in the same and all that. But it's no, you guys suck.
You're welcome, John. Sorry I missed your stream. I had a crap ton of work to do, which is a rare thing for me on a Friday. But I didn't want to be full of work things to do all night on Saturday. And actually, I got to clean my tanks in preparation for Kelly. I need her to believe that I maintain my tanks immaculately all the time.
And she's
Gotta
not
create that
listening.
illusion.
So
Exactly.
she
That's
won't
why
know.
I'm saying
She
this
won't
out
know.
loud, because she's still going to believe the illusion because she's not listening.
That's right.
The last time I remember the last time that I had a bath was whenever our house flooded. We were staying in my parents' condo and they had the big tub, and so we were working on the house rebuilding it, and so every night I would go home and soak the joints in the tub, and that was the only time I ever took a bath because it was large enough. Jets on the nipples really loudly. The whole house is echoing right now.
Usama wants to replace Myrtle.
He's even for days Myrtle doesn't come on. Wet your plants. Can I take a spot? Yeah, sure. Just let me. I mean, I don't. Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if Myrtle is showing up until he doesn't show up. He'll realize oh, he had a meeting, or he forgot he had a final, or he slept. I mean, the real issue is that Myrtle needs to stop getting an education.
I know. I mean, you're smart enough already. Stop. Leave some books for the rest of us. God.
I don't know. He wants to graduate middle school, I guess. So who are we to let him graduate?
Poor guy.
The Myrtle AI code is broken and needs reprogrammed. He's recharging. There was no boysenberry. See, I told you it was a jelly crisis. So there's so many jellies. I like muscadine jelly, and that wasn't a choice.
I told you that choice, and you were overwhelmed.
I told you there's 4 options for a chat poll.
Well, why didn't you make more?
make multiple polls, a poll every
No.
5 minutes.
And then you just like take all those results and put them in a spreadsheet.
No.
Figure out who all the duplicate votes were. I mean, Strawberry.
How would I
is in
figure
the
out
lead.
the duplicate votes? It doesn't show who picked what.
You're gonna have to email people. I'm sorry. Strawberry is a majority right now, 50%.
Go to
As it should
Fishcord.
be.
We'll make a larger poll on Fishcord.
It's only 3 there.
We'll do more
You
multiple
just
polls.
look, start a Facebook Messenger group with everyone who was in this stream.
Okay.
Oh my god, that would be the most chaos. I would immediately mute that group and never look at it.
I think there's a limit to like 50 people, so we're gonna have to cut some people
Ooh.
now.
All
We
right,
know who's
yeah,
not
you
gonna
determine who gets cut.
Oh yeah, let me do it.
I
That
know
works.
enough. Your eyes.
Whatever I can do to not hurt feelings.
I'll do it for you.
Yeah. I need professional feelings hurters. Hashtag Team Strawberry. In my best Rico voice, you heard it here, people. Jenna wants Steven to put up more polls.
It's better than hoses in the bathroom.
What group chat? There is no group chat. Group chats. There's group chats for these ladies who like do work and stuff like
You call that work?
Flash and Fishfam Link. I can't keep up with all that.
I call it shenanigans.
That's shenanigans.
Little shenanigans.
I'm only in like 4 or 5 different group chats with Jenna.
Oh my god. Oh
With
my
Jenna.
god.
And then we also have a one-on-one chat.
Of course.
Because
That's the
Steven
one
doesn't
where we
leave
talk
with me.
about Steven and Josh and how annoying they are.
About Jets on
I'm
nipple.
fine with that. I'm fine with that as long as I'm not getting notifications and messages all day. I'm cool with
And Jets on your nipple.
that. Mm.
That's the when we want to talk and everyone else is being lazy and not responding. We can
Yeah.
we can count on each other to reply.
Yeah. Hey, Steven,
Hey.
it's 9:33. Do you have some logos?
You read my mind.
Hold on.
I was opening one right now.
Oh, that hurt me.
Oh, you can email hello@fishfam.link
Yeah.
if you want to reach out about the Fishfam Link shopping live stream.
We removed the 80s piss yellow
Oh,
tubs when we remodeled a few
Dude,
years
I gotta get
ago.
on
No more
private chat.
tubs.
You went really
Yeah.
fast to that.
25 pixels. Get the hell out of here.
Well, it's worth 4 points. All right.
Here, I'll copy.
Y'all are wrong.
I figure.
Wrong.
Dead wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
right.
You said you missed the morning streams, but you were in whose stream? Whose stream did you make it to today?
I don't remember.
Oh,
I don't remember. That's privileged information.
Oh.
Well, I
Okay,
see
well, I
3
see.
answers.
Yeah.
Dun,
Yeah,
dun, dun. We got Rachel, Lady Rorschach, and Kara C. Good job recognizing your own logo.
Rachel,
Is that Dahlia?
Lady R. Welcome to the 2024 scoreboard.
There's
And
no white in her logo. That's misrepresented.
Kara,
Shenanigans.
to the 2024. Yeah.
No, it's the last one that's always shenanigans.
Oh, just wait.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
put it on a white field, you monster.
Well, okay, here's how I grab the logos. I go to their YouTube page. I
Okay.
zoom in heavily on in the browser window, and then I do like a screen cap of it, and then
I
I
get what
import it into Photoshop
I get what you're saying.
and do the pixelization and stuff.
I mean, if you could do a lot more and put
And I do it at the last second on Friday.
and then whoever stream you're watching. So was it Rico?
Yeah, it was Rico.
Okay, I was Enrico's for a hot second. J'accuse!
But like Rico
So,
has a
yeah.
lot of people, so it's just
I mean,
because Stephen Pete can steal your shit whenever he wants. I'm gonna be selling these logos
Steal
on
shit?
merch.
that's your 3-step plan, right? Steals
There's
people's
gonna be
logo.
a
make-
merch with
make 'em
everybody's
blurry.
logo on it, and I'm gonna make
Profit.
a lot of profit. Gonna charge double.
Steal
what
It's gonna
the
blurry
make a
profit.
picture of Rico's face made up of everyone else's logos.
Oh, that would be hard.
No,
why he has
Oh,
all
I
our
hate
addresses.
these lines. Boo!
No,
Is
the
that whip?
addresses are for extortion, okay, and blackmail. This is for profit, right here. This
Actually,
is
I see it. I see it.
okay. Good. Let's see what you think it is.
Mhm.
No.
Me?
No, just
No.
keep on guessing. Just keep going.
Steven,
the
this is
worst.
the one that I didn't know, right? Just
you
that I know which
didn't-
one I'm looking for. And I was like, it's going to be so hard.
Yeah, pretty much.
But
I'm not drunk enough yet for this. I'm.
are we
You know
just
what?
giving it to one person?
And give it 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and it just goes to Rachel. Good job. Now, maybe she should have said the full channel name because Melvin has multiple channels. Okay,
Touché.
this one just
Yeah,
happens to be Storm Rider's Legacy. So, all right. Wait, is Rachel catching up with other people here? Like, is she in the running to be? I mean, she's not even close to Myrtle, but
She's catching up to Eric and Gina.
She is.
I don't think I'm anywhere near the top.
You're nothing, Eric. Just
I was about
to
to
let
say.
you know.
This year, yeah.
You are
You're not
worthless.
even.
I do have a
yeah,
point. I do have a point.
You are single digits, and so I don't even like your name doesn't even register on the scoreboard for me. Rachel is third place because Zen has 40 points, but Myrtle still has 48. But Rachel's got 23. Annette, you're now 22 points. You are fourth place.
No.
Just going to be downhill for you. All right. Man, I thought that would be more difficult. I mean, only one person got it, so I mean, at least I'm not like giving points to a bunch of people or anything. All right,
because it matters a lot.
I hope Mike B is doing good.
Mike
I saw
B
he was the other morning, and
apparently getting your appendix removed is just like in and out.
Oh, good.
It generally is. Unless I do have one friend who got his appendix out and there were complications from his surgery. He got an infection. And
well, that shouldn't.
That was not good.
No. So Mike said that he's had his appendix removed. He has appendicitis and he's had a kidney stone. I forgot which one he said hurt the worst. I've only had the kidney stone, but it was a 2 millimeters, so I didn't have to have like the sound waves breaking it up. I just had to tolerate it going through, which fucking hurt. Nobody.
Oinky and I skipped around the Keystone Clash. It was fun.
Let's see. Usama want to know how many points that he has. You have 4 points, Usama. All right. I'm going to move on to the 3-point version of this.
Yeah, so much better.
It is slightly. In fact, I think this is when you
now
got
there's
it,
2
Tim,
colors.
Right? Yeah.
Double the colors. 100% more color.
Kindness stones brought me to my knee.
Yeah, I
know. That is not what they are at all. They're really mean.
kindness.
All right.
How many
Gonna
more
give this one
seconds
a
you gonna
few more
give it?
seconds, and then we're just gonna go ahead and give it to Lady Rorschach.
Oh my goodness. There it is. It
Paul
jumped.
McCarthy.
Oh,
Paul
I should have
McCarthy.
known that one.
Good job.
You guessed the wrong Pauls and
Spell checker got you again. Yeah, we're used to that with Myrtle. Just like straight up using completely different words. And that would be worth 2 points, and then 1 point, and then there he is.
So
Polywog.
that's what he looks like.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're just so itty bitty on your phone.
Well, you should be friends with Paul on Facebook because he posts awesome pictures of the walks he goes on.
and I think he got a haircut that he posted today or yesterday.
Y'all on Facebook too much.
I don't know. I don't stalk him, Jenna. Jeez.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, come on.
Okay.
No. You're just.
Nah,
obsessed.
I only go on Facebook when I want to scroll through my feed and like see people getting mocked in aquarium forums and like wanting to leave the hobby because people are assholes. That's what I go on Facebook to see. It's just the decline of the aquarium hobby.
God, my favorite.
When
is,
I want to.
My favorite is why did all my fish die? I did a water change last night and I woke up and all my fish were dead. I'm like, because you probably dumped half a bottle of prime in there and it sucked up all the oxygen and you don't have an air stone in your tank. So you gassed your fish.
I mean, there's that.
They're
There's
like,
a million
no,
other
I
things.
just did a water change. Nothing like that shouldn't happen.
My
at all."
parameters are perfect.
Yeah.
There's a perfect amount of ammonia in there.
Perfect amount, but all my fish are dead.
Yep. What's up, Keith?
Air stone. More air. Always go more air. If you have the capacity to put more air, put more air. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, there's tons of stuff, but it's like there's a question and then you look at the emoji reactions and there's always like the laughing one, which I don't know if Facebook thought that through when they were coming up with the additional emoji reactions to post and thinking that the laughing reaction would be used just to like laugh at funny things that are meant to be funny, but it's almost, I don't know, 80% used to mock people. Especially in the groups that I look at.
Especially in the group chat.
Turn live reacts on real quick.
I mock Zenny a lot.
See, look, Dee Dee noticed too. He did get a haircut and thinks it might be too short. That's paying proper attention to friends.
If I looked at Facebook, I need to curate.
You
my
already
feed a
know
bit
that
better.
I'm observant. Do you remember when we were in high school? You tried to like trip me up because our names were printed on our badge, and you're like, "What's my middle name?" You started
that sentence with, "Do you remember when we were in high school?"
Yeah, do you?
Like I'm gonna remember.
Okay, Steven, what's Eric's middle name?
Ooh.
Why? I don't know.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know.
Have you ever said your middle name?
Yeah. Yeah, it starts with an A. I think it was on here that we did it.
Auschwitz. I don't. What's your middle name? Is it German?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it might be German. But it starts with an A, and like it's not normal
Alan.
at all. Nope, it's not normal. And my two hints are so on the nose, like
Alvin.
Nope.
What are your hints? Anus?
I remember you.
I'm pretty shitty.
Angus.
Yeah, how many letters is it?
A-hole.
6.
Needs more hands.
6er mixer.
Abercrombie.
Yeah, my mom's maiden name was Fitch. So
Augustus.
Okay.
Nope. Oh, Professor said it. Someone said it. Arthur. And my
That's
guess.
normal.
Is that German?
I don't know.
Anus.
But the
Eric Anus Wyrock.
Because he's the shit. But my two hints are mythical king from England
Mhm.
pulled a sword out of a stone, and then
That's a really
An
easy.
aardvark.
Could have just said like
yeah,
round table.
cartoon on PBS. Cartoon on PBS. Arthur.
Okay, final logo. I did something different this time.
Reject it.
This one is zoomed up on
Professor,
one
do I get
part of
points?
the logo. No, this was an impromptu quiz. So this one is zoomed up on the logo, and then like the subsequent ones will be zoomed out just slightly. But hey, this is helpful. It's zoomed up so far that like you can see the lines separating the pixels.
It's
in Photoshop.
It's actually someone's face, and this is the
Could be
like the edge of their eyeball. So they have brown eyes. You can just see the white of their eye.
I thought it was like a mustache.
Well, y'all should be guessing in private chat and not saying stuff out loud.
Well, I didn't say a name out loud.
And
I have no idea.
And wow.
That many people are getting it?
2 people. Yeah. We're gonna give it to 2 people.
3 people. I see a third person.
Okay.
Did Eric get it in time?
I think I did.
We'll give it to Eric too. Benjamin Peters knew that it was an eye. He just didn't know that it was his own fucking dog's eye.
Zen.
All right. Yeah, we'll give it to 4 people because I don't know who. Yeah.
Zen, Rocky and
Miles.
And
hey,
June.
Zen, you got
Rocky
and
Miles knows a dog's eye when they see it.
Benjamin Peters was like, Steven just steals any logos that he wants.
I do.
Knew his was coming up.
I do, including yours. So.
And Eric gets a point too.
Yay!
Hold on. Rocky Miles and Zen, Rocky Miles, only Oscars, Eric. Okay.
Mm-hmm. He tries
there
not
goes
to
any
get
chance
that
I had.
Thankfully, is that the dog eye? Yes, it is.
It is.
D-hands.
Eric. Hey, Eric. I can acknowledge you on the scoreboard because you are now at double digits with 12 points. Good job. Wow. This is nothing. I don't understand. Wow. Okay. I guess if Benjamin Peters weren't in chat, would it have been as easy?
No, I would not have guessed.
Are you telling Benjamin to get out of chat?
Get out of here, Benjamin.
Get out of here.
Go on, get.
I'm just gonna email the person, anyone whose logo I use, like, hey, don't show up today. I'm hiding you for the day. So this would have been worth 3 points, which I thought would be the one image that made it clear that it was an eye.
Yeah.
Because the other one is nothing. Okay. And then I figured like, yeah.
Oh man. Let me see.
And then I figured this is where the 1 point, and this would have made it like super obvious.
Yeah.
And there we go. Dog looks so sad.
Max
it's like a boxer.
So droopy. Yeah.
Max,
Jojo, our dog has the same kind of like sad eyes.
Our dog, Jojo, Eric, you've met Jojo.
Yep.
She is part Great Pyrenees and part boxer, and they both have sad faces. So she just always looks sad.
Lonely. She is so lonely. Yeah, I walked in. She's like, they never play with me. They never pet me. Please.
I wish I had a bonus logo. I really wanted Zen to pull ahead of Myrtle. In order for her to do that, she's going to have to get 5 out of 5 of the what the fish tonight.
Or the secret word. Is there a new secret word?
There is a new secret word. But we hardly talked fish. And so, damn it. Okay, other fish talk. So we were talking about Corridoras. So the Adolphoi Corys.
Oh, yes.
So some weird thing happened the other day where Jenna found 2 of them dead. I don't know why. The water parameters seem to be fine and everything. But I did like a super over 100% water change on it anyway. But there were 2 dead. The next day there was 1 dead. I did the water change. There was planaria all over the dead one, which, that's what planaria do. So I just decided if they have some kind of parasite, I'll go ahead and put fenbendazole in there, let that sit for a while. The next day, the rest of them are just like living their best life. I've taken like close up, high res photos of them, and they all look immaculate. So I have no fucking clue what is or was going on with them at all, but I'm watching them. I just, very annoying. Bacteria infections, I don't know. There's nothing visible. There's nothing that I can really see. I cleaned the filters. I did mega water change because fortunately we live in an area where water changes are good. They, they're like not going to kill fish. They're going to make fish happy. So I do lots of heavy water changes. Mystery illness. Yeah, I hope that was the end of it, but yeah.
So Fishfam link is slacking, but
oh, hey,
Zen
good
said
job,
the
Zen.
secret word.
Well, shit, that worked out.
You're welcome, Zenny. I think I should
Zen.
get at least a cut of some points.
Now,
tip your dealer.
Now, be honest. Was there some cheating, some shenanigans going on here? Because no. I don't.
Collusion.
I'm a little sus, but because it's ahead of Myrtle now, I'm gonna allow it.
Only reason.
And then Fishfam link didn't even acknowledge her.
What?
It did that last week too.
Yep.
Look at she.
That's weird. Fucking stream is off the rails.
So what's the new secret word?
I don't even know. We came up with the current secret
So-
word today.
Yeah, not Eric's Gina, but where the fuck is Gina?
Where's my favorite
Well,
Gina?
maybe Eric knows. Eric is responsible for all Ginas.
I am. I think she's in good hands. I left her with Nathan, so hopefully, he's a good guy.
Let me see the question that Matt asked.
That's her hubby,
He
right?
asked,
Yeah.
why don't you film your tanks?
Me? Who?
Oh, okay. So Matt set Zen up for the question. Because it just puts her slightly ahead of Myrtle, and Myrtle, when he comes back to the stream, is going to double her score immediately. Yeah.
Hey Zen, tell us why you don't video your tanks.
Why don't you video on your tanks, Eric?
Because I'm super lazy.
Yeah, I don't want to.
Well, that's
I don't want to either.
unacceptable.
Sunny G, what's up?
I concur.
Let's see who else came in. Jeff Kane just arrived.
Yeah. Are you ready for me to push a button?
Yes, press it.
Go ahead.
Gone.
Why don't you film anything? But you literally filmed the tank behind you. It's
I
filmed.
did this. Jamie, it's because I don't have this crazy amount of tanks that everyone else has. So
You really don't need
yeah.
crazy amounts of tanks.
Just film the same one. Every time you make
Update it
the
every
slightest change in it, just film it and brag about it. Look at me.
Oh, I got one extra guppy.
Yeah.
Film it every time I count a new guppy.
Mm-hmm.
You did get some new guppies. They're in quarantine, but you're about to have more guppies in there. See,
Where's
we
the
all need to be
goldfish?
more like J-Rock. He is
Where's
actually
there's the
working on a
goldfish.
video. Nice.
You're working on a video too.
No, I'm not.
Well, you're
I
you
have a video that I
to
need to work on that I'm avoiding because that's what I do. Is I have a
Did
thing
you
I
want
need to do.
tell people what it is?
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
a timeline.
tell me.
Yeah. Well, Lillian has had this certain motif in her tank, which is like a pink unicorn and like a galaxy background, and she wanted to like get a more natural tank and with rocks, some decor in there, but rocks and stuff. And so we did a rescape of her tank, and she wanted to do the narration, so she did the narration. That's what that one's doing.
Are you
And
gonna
how
do
did
any
she
filming
start?
with Kelly?
She started with, "Hey, fish tube, Steven here. Just kidding, it's Lillian." And then she doesn't know the names of anything, so it's not going to be a particularly informative video. But it'll be fun.
What words did she use?
Plant.
This fish is
green,
acting
fish,
a little sus.
A lot of
No
and
cap.
whatever.
For real.
This fish
This is a
risen
real,
the
real
other
plant.
fish. On God.
What is Eric in for?
For all that Riz. He's got too much.
He
Riz.
can't even predict what kind of language will be available for teenagers.
No, like I'm already getting weird lingo from the elementary schoolers, so you know he's gonna get it in a year or two.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
be sussing it.
If the hey,
No
good
cap.
night, Brookley. Sweet dreams. Don't let
Screw you,
the
Brookley.
bugs bite.
Brooklyn at
Brookley Bell at
Gmail.
gmail.com. Typically, they typically have TG.
If anybody wants to reach out.
Percent
Look out for that humidity.
Pygmy.
You forgot to add all of her zucchinis.
that pygmy jaw. Pick up that pygmy jaw.
Nice.
And she only was able to get the message through because she's a mod, because there's an email in it.
Oh, that's true.
She just docked.
Brookley can post all the links she
Not
wants. You know, at least she's not pocket modding, because I mean, she like with that amount of text she typed, she could have like hidden like 7 people.
Maybe she
Yeah.
did. We just don't see it.
No, it would show up. I got YouTube chat open just in case.
Steven, what do they typically have?
I don't know the context.
Even
Humidity.
buttons.
Humidity
They
Hey,
typically have humidity pygmy.
Poor guys. Fatal. I
Something
heard.
about money. Or Brookley's gonna have key marks on her forehead in the morning.
I mean, it's a
It's like-
phone. So
Yeah. Hey, Contail. All right. Hopefully
Matt
everybody
fell
is
asleep too.
refreshed by now.
Matt's not as funny or cool, so his is just. Ugh.
I thought his would say like Epstein didn't kill himself or something in it.
My pygmies do like lots of humidity. Yeah.
Honestly, you don't even need the water. Just a lot of humidity.
Steven.
Indeed. Yeah. But
You use the
what is it?
round tool.
The what?
Can't draw your own circle.
It's just a large brush.
I know, and you just like once.
Use the tools at your disposal in the
got it.
proper way.
Oh, Eric
Oh.
gets a point.
Pretty sure I
Okay.
got it. If you wanna come with Tetris, that's my forte.
You blurted. I mean, we already got it in the.
Well, but we
chat, too.
already have.
Yeah.
So Crown
Did I?
Tail.
But it doesn't
And
say
black neon.
tetra. There are other fish that are called black neon.
Yeah,
Did I blur?
I'm also give it to Rachel, just because like there's kind of a lag, and so Eric's got the advantage. So let's see, we got Eric.
That's the only reason I came on tonight, was so that I could get some points
Steal
up.
some points.
Get that
All right,
lag
tell me
advantage.
who in chat got it.
Crown Tail
Round tail.
and
Boots and cats.
Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin Peters and Rachel, right?
and Boots Cats.
Okay.
Yes.
Lemon Barb. Oh, Rachel.
And yes, Stephen drew. Oh, why is it? Okay.
Because
Stephen drew
chat
this one.
moves. Imagine that. Let's finish the drawing.
Jenna, Matt's being a creeper.
Does that surprise you?
No,
Yeah,
just
like what? KJ, you bred them before. Does that count? I mean,
Did he fry
in
them
your-
after he breaded them?
In your heart and mind, just doesn't earn you almost worthless points. Color theme, blackfish, elemental.
Steven,
fish
what
with black in
method
the
did you use for
name.
this one?
For this one, I
Yeah, 'cause
used
you did an outline.
I used the Jenna, you draw this one method.
Jenna?
Yeah.
Give Eric
Yeah.
another point.
Damn,
And
Eric on point tonight.
Sandy, Dowdy,
Okay.
Nancy B,
Let's see.
and Kalish.
I almost said that
Sandy.
out loud because I didn't think it could possibly be that. So I'm glad I didn't say that out loud.
Okay, so I have Sandy, Nancy, Eric, and who else? Huh? Hello?
Kalish.
Sure.
Kalish. I mean,
Kalish. Okay.
Pea Puffer Black Neon. Pea
I had
Puffer Black
already
Neon. Pea Puffer
forgotten.
Black Neon.
I got it. Let's gotta get through the rest of the fish.
Well, hold on. Give Oinky a point.
Damn.
Hey! Oh, Rachel, almost. Just a
Nanosecond.
microsecond behind. Man. Good job, Oinky and Rachel. Just don't get the point, Rachel. Oh, Oinky, are you not on the board yet? Good for
And
you. Okay.
Shady Grady got in the tote,
Oh,
which you
sweet.
have like next to you if you want it
I
to
do.
show it. It's on.
Yep.
Because the tote has
Oops.
both designs.
Look at the tote in the tiny little box on your screen.
Boxed up. I love that.
It's a very large tote.
That wave is so cool.
I have the wave on.
I wore the wave on Tuesday.
Yeah, I saw. And we specifically made an orange shirt because orange is your favorite color, right?
It is. And Tommy.
Let's see.
Osama wants to commission you.
To commission me. So the art, drawing and stuff, I very, very deliberately, absolutely 100% refuse to accept money for the art. Like, there are certain things
Except
that
for if it's on merch.
but
Unless it's
that's
for hundreds of
different
thousands
because
of
that's like combining everything into one, but like specifically being paid to do one thing. I have this aversion to jobs. I don't like jobs. They make me not enjoy the thing. But
would you donate a drawing as a print?
Probably. Let's see. Andy got the wave beach towel. It is insanely soft. I agree.
It's
a nice
frittata
towel.
type of bean.
Frittata bean.
And if June is still here, you did make the she had
I made a
requested a
kimono.
robe. They didn't have
Yep.
robes, but you made a kimono.
I have a kimono on there now.
Did you get
Rachel
more
wants my
merch with
undies.
Jenna's face on it yet?
I did not.
Most popular ever.
They do have Printify has some undies on there. They got boxers and
onesies with the butt flap.
I'm not sure about that.
Gonna need the butt flap.
All right, this one might be a little more difficult. Eric, you got it yet? No.
I can't type. That's not it. God, they call him the fire stick in the. Ugh.
Oh, Eric, you're very close, but is there even a type of bean in your answer?
No,
No.
but
Yeah,
catfish.
that should be that should be in front of my answer.
That is also not a bean.
I
Damn
did
it!
draw this one. My heart wasn't in it because like,
I don't know my bean,
give a
so I'm
shit
just
about
shooting in
this.
the dark.
I think I see.
Of course.
Do you?
So
I only see one complete answer.
Oh,
I mean-
fine. I'll put
Complete
the
answer.
last there.
So Benjamin,
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's I mean it's a lima or lima, because lima bean,
I should
shovel
give
nose
it to you. Come on.
catfish. But then I do see lima cat.
So I saw. I don't know the scientific name. Can you look up the scientific name?
Hold on. Let me give Benjamin
Because
Peters
you
his
get-
point, and then yeah,
My typing
scientific
is
names are
too loud.
always acceptable.
Yeah, being
As
because technically
education.
correct is the best kind of correct.
Exactly. Y'all even hear my typing?
A little.
Yeah, I hear it.
I have a mechanical keyboard, so it should be like clacking the fuck out of the mic.
Well, here I'll
Not at
just
all.
pretend
I
type.
got it.
so
I got
that-
it. I got it. Cerebum. Cerubim lima. Is that
Yeah,
what
that's
someone
what
said?
he said. Mhm.
Who? Oh, cat house.
The
Nice.
one on screen.
I
that I
was
have on
looking at the
screen.
fucking Googles, okay? Because you told me to Google it.
Well, look at the screen.
All right. SC cat house.
And me.
No, you said Pinto
I
Don't
still
lie.
said it the
and
first time.
Tiger.
The first
And you
time I
said-
had it right. I know everything about. They call them the firewood catfish locally because they dry them out and use them as firewood.
That's cool. You know, you said all those things except for the answer.
Why didn't you Google the common name or
because
the scientific name?
I just work here.
Okay, so I'm gonna look. So Cat House said the scientific name, and then Benjamin Peters said lima cat. Who was the next person after that?
Me.
Was
Rejected.
it? I think it
Hold
was Shady
on.
Grady, right? It appears to be Shady Grady.
Okay. Benjamin Peters said Lima Cat, and
And then
then
he corrected to the full name.
Shady Grady.
All right. I'm trying to be sort of fair. Just kind of.
Not really. I mean,
And
Steven drew this.
I might need a timeout. Why don't you buy more memberships, Jeff? Just
Jeff.
empty my
Jeez.
fucking platform.
Like Jeff, I'll never financially recover from this.
That fish has got a pretty mouth, Jenna.
Yes, I drew this one.
That's how you draw some eyeballs, Steven.
Your fish is facing the wrong way.
What, clumsily? I like to use circles. Computers make the best circles.
Those are so pretty shapes. She knows how to contour her fish.
Ooh, that's
Well,
is that an African cichlid?
Shut your pie hole in tight and yes, you
Well, African
mouth do.
cichlid.
Thank you, Nancy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Who got them memberships? Renee the Queer,
No, it's not African.
James H. Robert Reed,
Robert Reed,
Bunny
Bunny
Viper.
Viper,
and Moose.
and Moose. Nice. Oh no, shit. No.
Oh.
No.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
No. Any guesses for the next one don't count. Because we got to get this one. What is it? Jelly bean, garbanzo. I forgot what it was, actually.
Well, I can't type it in private chat.
Well, you can. sure as hell can.
I mean, you just have to look for it. Oh, now I know. I know.
Yeah.
Black bean.
I
We
mean,
already
I'm
did
looking
black.
for the answer.
We already did black bean. I'm stumped.
Black eye.
There's only so many types of beans. But not every bean is like a savory bean.
Also, sometimes, not in the same year if we can help it, but sometimes we do repeat fish.
Mm-hmm.
So if you
This
happen to
fish
remember
might-
the other 500 plus fish that we've drawn
Mhm.
in recent years,
Is it season 1 or season 2?
I don't even know.
Season 3.
Season 2.
Damn, Jenna.
Zenny.
Apparently,
Or
I drew it
season
last
3.
time.
You did.
It was drawn with the drawing pad.
The
So,
theme is a bean theme.
yeah,
We would have also accepted legumes.
true. Legumes, Frankenbeans,
Navy
refried tetra.
What's a sour
Just
bean?
naming beans. Sour
A bitter bean.
Butterbean.
Is it Matt Toe?
I mean, yeah, there's sour beans and there's like sweet
I
beans
think-
like jelly beans and there's
I
savory
think you
beans.
were correct in your profile, though, that this would be bitter.
Yep, there's bitter beans indeed. So
Oh, jam bean.
I'm
Just one?
Yes.
Linda.
Just one.
Only Linda.
Oh wow.
Only Linda.
That's right. Kalish almost, but no. Coffee bean tetra. And yep, this one was drawn before. I don't remember when though.
Was the
In
theme
the
coffee?
coffee theme, yeah.
Never heard of it.
Because we had the Java spike snail
Stumped
Yeah.
by my own
and
tetra.
The cappuccino snail, you mean?
cappuccino snail, yeah.
Cappuccino spike snail, yeah.
Okay.
And here we go. And you can quit, Zen. You are officially 1 point ahead of Myrtle. I hope Myrtle feels bad for that as long as he's not in danger or like hurt or anything. I don't know. Are these
for real? That was it's a real type of fish.
You fucking Anubius. Like, no,
And
come
Steven
on,
drew
people.
this?
Come
Yes.
on. Usama, you got to do better than that. Coffee bean is not a true bean. Don't care. Hey, Mark.
How is it not a true bean?
I don't care.
Because it's more of a seed than a bean.
Yeah. It looks like. a
Whenever
plant.
I looked up types of beans, coffee bean was on there.
Or like one of the
Not
most
like on a
popular.
technicality.
But does a coffee bean is the coffee bean the embryo of like the full thing? Because I mean, legumes have an embryo, so yeah, like a bean is a seed. Can you grow a coffee? Can you grow something from a coffee bean before it's roasted? Come on, y'all. Come on.
I mean, we just did coffee. Why
We
are
did.
people
I
still
just work
guessing
here.
coffee folio?
Just
Yeah.
work.
Matt's
People-
like cheating with the wrong answer.
People really hung up on coffee right now. Coffeefolia Anubius. No, this
See,
is
I
an
was
Anubius
thinking-
that I would not recommend that you buy. How
I
about
was
that?
thinking like a chocolate bean. But
This
then
is
the
one of
fat
those
plant was green.
Anubius that people will like hold
Deficiency.
a thing with like 2 fucking leaves on the rhizome and want to charge way too much for it, and it doesn't have any goddamn chlorophyll in it. Don't buy this Anubius.
Just say the location. Give us the website.
People are getting close to it.
Okay, we
Close
got
to it.
Eric finally, who may have
All right.
cheated from chat.
I just
Yeah,
work here.
okay.
I just work here.
And wait, Professor Fish Tanks
Okay, good.
and Nancy.
I'll be disappointed if someone didn't get it. All right, Eric
Brr.
and Nancy and Usama. All right.
And Zen, since she was the third person in chat, because Eric's not technically in chat.
All good. Look at that.
Damn, why is she yelling at us?
Because
You're
she's
already
excited.
in first.
She is excited, and that's okay. Eric is cheating like Myrtle.
Yep, I finally figured out the Myrtle glitch.
Look at that. Zen, you've got 50 points. Myrtle has 48. That'll teach him to have a life.
Who does he love more? Human being or this chat?
Sharkeisha. I think Myrtle's got a girl.
He's got a goyle.
Exactly. Come on, Usama. I remember talking about these. Yeah, they're the worst.
Hey, Eric, what is your favorite color?
Orange.
Orange, like this
Orange.
Orange, you glad?
Beta plush that we're giving
Orange.
away.
Thank you for the $2. None of that will go to Myrtle, but appreciate it nonetheless.
Eric, what should the hashtag be?
Oh gosh. Gosh.
Gosh.
What's something funny from tonight? Now my mind is blank.
Nothing. It was
everything.
very serious.
All I can
Flip
think
the
of is
bean.
No
Oh.
nipple, Josh.
we do hashtag cocaine.
I don't know that
If you
Google Mod will
want the
let us.
odds to be really skewed, again-
Hashtag Coca. No,
Coca.
Coca-Cola. No, I don't know. Hashtag Sharkeisha. Did you freeze? Or no?
No,
No,
he
I
just didn't
think-
like that idea.
I'm waiting for someone to approve it, and I'm just the messenger. I'm just gonna type the thing into the
Oh,
giveaway
you
tool.
know what? Rachel got hashtag cocaine in, and she's not a mod.
So did Matt.
Yeah, but some Google will probably
Ooh, hashtag Punchki.
Hashtag jelly. That's an easy word
All
to
right,
spell.
hashtag jelly.
All
'Cause
right.
jellies and Punchkis. Yeah.
Okay.
Compromise. That's what we're teaching the kids.
Hashtag jelly. It is okay.
Hashtag fine.
Hashtag fine, whatever.
What was that you typed after jelly, Annette?
I don't know. The period.
Hashtag flick the bean.
I already said flick the bean. That was my first suggestion.
Well, you
Missed
already
that. I just saw
created a giveaway using the Fishfam link giveaway tool.
Yep. It's too late. Oh,
Whoa.
what the? What have you done?
Some spaces
What?
in defiance.
The fuck?
Take that.
They're like
That's what
showing
you
up
get
on
for
delay.
having
Chat.
fun on my birthday without me.
We haven't done it yet.
I know, but what are you guys gonna do without me for 2 weeks?
We'll figure it out.
I mean, you're not like going away. You're still going to be available in chat.
Baby.
Well, you know what?
Oh,
This
look
all
what you
counts
started
as
in it.
this counts as engagement. I'll go look in YouTube analytics where it says like the number of chat messages.
Spiked.
Like wet your plant. So if you look in analytics, if I look in analytics and wet your plants, the chat messages is usually like 500 something, and McStreamy is like 2,000.
So loud.
And you've been timed out. Or no, wait, you're super mod.
Only I can time her out. My CPU is like, fuck this.
Oh my god, the cat is just flying.
Ooh, I can time Matt out though. Fuck you, Matt.
Good Lord.
Put user in a timeout.
I apologize for any people who were like new to the stream and were expecting like a civilized discussion about fish keeping.
Not when I'm here.
Really, under no circumstances will there be a civilized discussion about fish keeping.
Maybe sandwiches, but not fish keeping.
I'm really glad I'm not concerned about growing my channel.
YouTube is mad at me.
Oh, I'm not giving Annette any of that money either. Completely disappointed. Yeah, who is just like lurking, has never said anything,
Wait,
and are just
since
like,
when can
what?
you thumbs up super chat?
Like in the past week or so.
Oh, I don't pay enough
I
attention,
feel like it's
guess.
been more than
Oh.
a week.
You know what you forgot to remind me? You forgot
Me
to
or
remind
Jenna?
me,
Everything
everybody,
to put in your
and
PTO
To turn on live
request.
No, I already did
I
that.
reminded you about that. And my PTO request was approved too today.
Nice.
Well, congratulations. You know what? There is no option for me to give away free memberships. That's what you forgot to remind me about. I don't see. It's telling me I got to pay for my own memberships.
Boo.
Hack the planet. Cool.
Mm.
George, you'll be in my dreams for the next week, Annette.
Will you make them nightmares in it?
That was a Matt quote.
It'll automatically become nightmares. Night terrors.
Sleep paralysis, where like the demon is on top of you.
What the? You'll just bring.
Why
all
does
the
it be on
poisons.
top?
That's what sleep paralysis is. When there's like a demon on your chest and you can't fucking move, and there's
Well, no,
a demon.
it's where
They
you
used
can't
to
move.
have-
The demon can be anywhere, you know.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
demon
whatever.
doesn't
Could
have
it
to
just
be
be
on
I
like
your
thought
in
the
chest.
demon was
corner?
like smothering you.
No, demon
don't
can be
know.
doggy. Demon can be missionary. It doesn't have to be on top.
Okay.
It can also just be like lurking in the
Maybe one
corner of
leg
your
up on a
room.
couch.
Yep, over the side of the couch.
Have you seen? They had a documentary on sleep paralysis on Netflix.
Thought you were gonna
That
say a
sounds
documentary on something else.
No.
No.
Zen doesn't want me to ever say anything slightly inappropriate or bad.
No.
And I encourage it.
That's because you're
Do
our
it.
mom.
Say a
keep us-
cuss word.
keep us
Say a
alive,
cuss word
Jenna.
intentionally for the first
No.
time in your life.
Yeah. Just
George
drop a
has
F bomb.
cats on his
F-bomb
chest
somewhere.
at night.
Just have
Jenna,
Jenna
between
spend
here
a
and now
week
the end of the
with
stream.
just me
Just drop it.
and imagine what happens. I'll have her sing
Refreshing.
bitchy
36
next time.
entries for the beta.
What?
The orange
Rachel.
beta.
My
Oh.
wife is the same way.
Spilt, no split. Jenna is
Your wife's
pure
the
and
same way
good.
on what?
Where her chest is on top of her chest at night.
Isn't that every woman?
No.
Everyone
You.
and me.
Unless they sleep in a prone position. I sleep on my side.
I do too. Well, you make me.
You sleep
sometimes.
wherever the fuck you want to sleep. Just all over.
Because she fits anywhere. She goes into a matchbox and just tuck her in.
All I picture is Jenna curled up in a little ball down at your feet with the dogs.
Stuck in between the dogs.
Some women sleep with their chest on both sides of them.
Yeah.
Lady Rorschach is having none of this talk, and she's just like, "Good luck, everyone. Positivity."
Get you nothing.
I'm
on
glad
the-
Lady Rorschach has returned to chats.
Yes.
And Scotty Aquati just woke up working 65 hours a week again.
That's it? Those are rookie numbers.
No, don't do that. Don't work that long.
Okay, let's spin.
Is
Can we
Nathan
spin
heavy on
yet?
the wheel?
I refreshed.
Heavy.
I think so.
Lovey-dovey heavy.
Yeah.
And Scotty Aquati?
And Scotty Aquati.
Is that room temperature, Jenna?
Yes.
No, she warmed it up in the oven. Slow cooker.
This is
Got you, Nate.
plastic. What?
No,
Is that my Coke? Oh no, it's too small.
No, yours is still unopened.
Good.
Oh,
is it
it's
because
not
he's
down
got
here anymore.
cooties or something? Is it because you won't drink Coke?
No,
from
it's
a
still all
different
come back.
state?
Yeah, you have to come back and get it.
Oh, you got to get Kelly to drink it.
Let's see. Usama, you
Kelly
are
doesn't
on the wheel.
drink Coke.
So I said you got to get her to do it.
Kelly's just gonna send me a video of her dumping it down the drain, like.
I don't think anyone has ever convinced Kelly to do anything she didn't want to do. I think Kelly is like, fuck you, no.
Yeah,
She
Kelly.
might not have
Kelly
wanted to
wants
do it in the beginning, but
What I love about Kelly.
she enjoyed it in the end.
Mhm. Kelly is the least impressionable person.
Yeah.
All right. Let me share audio because that's important.
You think Kelly would want to get an inflatable costumes as a snail?
I don't know.
It's pretty good centering. I mean, it's not the best, but
It's what you
all right.
get.
It's
You get.
not good at all.
I know. It's a backward.
I always
cut.
forget to end the poll before we end the stream. Oh no, strawberry is not the majority anymore, but it's still one. It's just the
How does
plurality
it-
now. Majority is more than half. Plurality
Jenna,
is
do the kids still
more
do this?
people. What is that?
My name's
No.
Steven, and I love Samantha.
Dirt. What
That's
is
how
that?
all men sound. You got it exactly right, Eric.
Bom-ba-dum,
Yeah.
bom-ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-dum.
Okay, let's spin.
No. I mean,
Spin. Spin.
I got to do the poll won't end. There we go. All right.
Ew, go away, Matt.
I gotta increase the volume. Gotta select the special just the wheel button. And
now can
then
you
I
scooch it over?
guess. Yep,
Scooch.
there we go.
There,
All right.
it's been scooched.
Perfect.
I can't do it.
Oh my goodness, Steven, no! You monster.
Lady Rorschach.
Spinning it in the corner? Nobody puts wheel in the corner. Nobody.
Can y'all hear that? Like, can y'all hear the
Yes.
music and stuff?
Barely.
Mhm.
Let me increase volume. Let me know if this actually helps.
Yes.
Benjamin Peters.
Benjamin Peters.
Kalish.
I
Okay,
always
let's
imagine a marble bouncing around.
Nathan Hovey.
Nathan Hovey.
Wake up. It's time for the day.
Nick's World.
Is that what your
Whip.
alarm sounds
Right.
like?
Yeah.
Whip.
Ooh, a ghost opera.
Mystery Snail Guardian.
Gardens.
SC Catahulas.
SC Cat House.
Crowntail Half Moon.
Oh,
Tail.
barely.
Nitol Aquatics.
Nitol.
Oh.
I really
Like
miss
Super
Baby
Bowl.
Shark. Do.
Scotty Aquati.
Scotty Aquati.
Aquati.
The Zen Ginger.
Oh, Zenny,
Zzz.
thank you. She absorbed me.
Zinger.
Shady Grady.
Shady Grady.
Rocky and Miles.
Rocky and Miles.
So close again.
Andy Carson.
Eric keeps tempting
And-
fate.
I know, but now I have to keep doing it.
Let's just talk more about how Eric is on the wheels still.
The tense music, Mario music too.
Skipper's Aquariums.
Skipper.
Liquid Zoo. Only fins.
Let's see.
Nah, sucker.
Where's the lounge room lizard version of Baby Shark? Ooh.
Baby shark, do 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 do. Baby shark.
Welcome in, Jay Oliver.
The Nano Aquarium Guy.
No.
Nano.
The Bipolar Fish Keeper.
Bad no.
Yeah, Eric still is on the wheel, isn't he?
Yeah,
Is he? Wait.
he is. He's blue.
Okay. There he is,
5
right
o'clock.
there. Eric, you're right there on the wheel. You're blue.
5
See?
o'clock.
See?
Blue
Right
42, baby. Blue 42.
George RB3.
George RB3.
Now he's what, 2 o'clock?
Ah!
Now he is gone o'clock.
12 o'clock then.
High noon. Goodbye.
You got half of that right.
Linda Worth.
me
There
a
it is.
second.
Did it finally
There
sink
it
in?
There it is.
Yeah.
Good old 5 second Steven.
A little bit of
2
lag.
seconds more
Go
than
on.
he needs.
Ouch. Linda Worth.
Only Oscars.
June.
Thank you, Senny.
Professor Fish Tanks.
Right on the line, too.
Beta Aquatics.
Beta Aquatics.
Melissa.
Musical genius did that one.
Blame Matt that she got out. It's Matt's fault.
My
Fish Tanks Aquatics.
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 Sorry, John.
Why Aquatics?
Because the A and the Q is capital.
Fish
Yeah.
Frenzy Addiction.
Fish Frenzy Addiction.
Oink Master Supreme Forev.
Pinky. Slap it a bass.
Mark Sturlson.
Mark.
Sandy Dowdy.
Sandy.
Bootskats.
It's a lot of ambient noise with that one.
Yeah. What?
So if people want to play a random 6-second clip of an instrument, they can send that audio to Matt.
Matt.
Matt directly.
Matt at
Submit your wheel
fishfam.link.
music.
Dennis Christensen.
Dennis.
Darlene's Tanks.
Darlene. Why is Eric's Boots Cats beatbox not on the wheel? I think it's still there. It just hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, I think it's
There's
in the,
just been more and more songs added.
I came back
Yeah.
from Hollywood. They didn't want me.
There's gonna be more songs, more songs than people on the wheel.
Myrtle sent more songs like just the other day, and Matt added them today.
Chris Aquazone.
Chris Aquazone. Final four: Sharkfin Adventures, Big Cat, Renee DeQueer, and Kara C.
Sharkfin Adventures.
Sharkfin Adventures.
Kara C.
Kara C. Oops. Wait. I just clicked something. I might have did I time somebody out accidentally? Shit.
I don't see anything.
I don't see anything on. Oh wait, Matt was timed out by Mystery Snail
Uh-huh.
Guardians for 10 seconds.
That was
Oh.
a while back.
Okay.
That was whenever
Yeah.
she said, I'm going to time him out. Lillian, go to
Okay,
bed.
I'm paranoid because I clicked a button and I don't like that. No. Okay.
Well, stop clicking buttons.
If my computer's
but
really,
do click the remove and close button.
If you can.
Okay. My computer's really lagging bad, man. Okay.
Little sis, sweet dreams.
All right.
Not
Big
bad.
Cat or Renee DeQueer?
Big
Aw,
Cat.
Sorry, Big Cat. Congrats, Renee. I think I have his address, right? I have most people's address.
Yes, we do. He lives in Texas.
What's his address? Just say it out loud.
Close to Zen.
139th Street.
He lives very close to Zen. I mean, well, that city is kind of big, but he lives in Texas near Zen.
Sweet. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
Did you
he
guys-
just received his sticker magnet.
So
So, see,
The
I
people-
could have
Awesome.
sent it all together.
So, do you want to know a trade secret of how I do the boots and cats? For the people who stayed all the way to the end, I can teach you how to do the boots and cats yourself if you want.
No, we really don't care.
Have a good night, everybody.
Well, Annette doesn't want to know, so nobody gets to know.
All right. Touche. I will respect the snail.
Let's see who else came in. Thorn Trap.
Yeah.
Welcome. Oh yeah, Fathom Aquatics popped in too. Missed that. Who else? I'm sure we missed someone. Didn't say hello to them, and I'm gonna feel really, really bad. Yeah, but I
I
don't
know
know.
you
I
talked
don't know
more
what-
about people that didn't show up today than people that were actually here.
Yeah. Fucking Myrtle. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much to our awesome moderators. And people want to know, Eric, before I say hello. I mean, bye. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Okay, now
Steven
we're
just
gonna
blacked
read
out for 2
all
hours.
that.
All
We're
right,
gonna-
let's get this stream going.
We're gonna start over. We're gonna start the stream
Let's
over.
introduce our guest, Eric.
Yeah, really good. Welcome into My Fish Tanks Aquatics and Boots Cats, Professor Fish Tanks, and Ginger.
You say goodbye. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, is
I'll
Eric
have
gonna
all
tell
night.
us?
Oh, you want me to tell you?
Yeah, she was being extremely sarcastic.
You take the vowels out of her word, and that's how you do it.
We need more information.
No, that's just more complicated. It's just easier to say.
I like the sprinkler. The
Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats.
you didn't take the vowels out.
Damn it.
Damn it, Steven.
Uh,
Take the
all
vowels
right.
out.
all right.
Okay.
Anyway, hello to our mods and lurkers and super chatters and all those people. Hello to you all. And replay crew and yeah. See y'all next week. Bye-bye.
We love you. Thank you so much for
See you
having me.
guys